Peace and blessings, family. How y'all doing? Hope all is well. Coming to you live in effect. Want to go over a few things, man. Death and divination. Yes. Yeah, death and divination, man. I've most definitely was just been real and deep thought, about just about the science, of death, the spirit and the science of death, and most definitely when you think about it, man, it's just a lot to handle. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you guys. Replay game, most definitely. If you have any questions, ask questions. Feel free to comment. Get your live oracle readings. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. How everybody feeling? Peace and blessings to the love. All right, ascending Juju in the house. Thank you for the love, peace and blessings, Juju. Yes, man. Male readers here live in effect, on deck, ready to serve. It's most definitely an honor to be able to have the skill set. It's you have to have the heart for this service and everything. So it's most definitely peace, love, and prosperity to you all. Peace to the queens. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Most definitely glad that everyone's here. Glad everyone's coming on in. Most definitely state your name, where you from, right? That type of thing. Most definitely join us. It's gonna be a good one. We got a lot of good stuff going on. Most definitely we need to be networking. Juju said we got to collab. Most definitely got to collab. Cause I be wanting to, not be the only one talking. I be wanting to connect with others, see what everybody else got going on, see how we can make this thing merge and manifest and create. So I love it, y'all. Been doing this thing for a while, so it's the real deal. Most definitely, for sure. Oh, okay, DC. You got DC in the house. Got you. DC, New Orleans. Okay, New Orleans in the building. Okay. Ashe. Lafayette, Crystal. Got Shabazz in the house. Welcome. Glad to have you. Yeah, man. When Shabazz come in the house, man, that's some Ashe right there. Most definitely. Man, got a lot going on, man. Most definitely. I'm going to show y'all. Let me see if I can turn this camera over. Show my altar space so we can get these, divinations in, man. Let's see. I'm still working on my location. Can you turn this? Okay. So, where you can get your divinations at, right here. I'm in Atlanta, so I'm still doing some work, but this pretty much where I come and my place of peace outside of nature, of course, right? So most definitely we getting it in, Hey, so let's get it, let's go, as they say. Still got a lot of more work to do, but we making it happen. We getting it in. So most definitely. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about the science of death and divination, man. Have you guys ever realized that in Ifa, for example, right? I think some more, but in Ifa, let's start with Ifa. In Ifa, you're welcome. Thank you as well. In Ifa, that the spirit of death is, who knows? Who knows the spirit of death? What's the spirit of death's name? What do we call death in Yoruba? What is the energy, right? So if you know, go ahead and comment below, even if it's the replay, right? But in Ifa, Lafayette, Shanice, welcome. In Ifa, the spirit of death is Iku, I-K-U, okay? And, guys, we are in a universe different beings, right? So we know that death is an experience, something that we all do and go through, right? So in Ifa, I was able to really learn about the concept of Iku and understanding the relationship with man, nature, and Iku. Okay, and if you guys are in Ifa, you obviously know this, but a lot of people that's not really a part of certain things, whatever, it's fine. So I'm going to explain it. And Iku is the spirit of death. Another one, the angel of death. Okay, we know the angel of death, right? We also know the the Grim Reaper, right? You you see all that stuff. You see it on Hollywood, right? But that's a real entity. Okay, it's a real living consciousness. It's a real being that has free dominion, right, over operations, and again, man and nature. Okay, so we know this science of life and death. It's a cycle, right? It's a constant cycle, type of thing, and that's why in Ifa, the day that we use Ifa Day, the day we go to Ifa, we're going to avert the day of death, right? Because in the Odu Ifa, it speaks about death going around, taking people by the hundreds, by the thousands, hell, by the millions, right? And Rumala's like, well, hold up, can't take mine, right? And these are some similar stories, the Iami and other forces, but death. Right, you can't. That's why we have. Excuse me. That's why we have E-Day, right? A lot of women, when you get your ceremonies, they have So Day, right? Because it helps, avert you from death. When we go to Ifa on Ifa Day, the concept is to not just see how good we're doing, but where's death at? You know what I'm saying? Dead ass for real. You know what I'm saying? Where's death in my life? Now, death is a big entity, okay? But it also manifests in different forms, okay? It manifests in what? Sickness, right? Through your health, right? Through various forms of health. Just left a funeral from long childhood friend of mine, passed away due to sickle cell. Came to me in a dream the other day. We consulted, and that type of energy. So death it's a lot of death energy going on. Today particularly, but in general, right? And even the message of the week is just like being like, yo, protect your health or die. You know what I'm saying? Like, long life is through making, the right choices, the right choices in life. So going to your Ifa is seeing what choices to make. Because you go down this road, death might be there. You do this, death might be there. You mess with that person, death might be there. You eat this, death might be there. You do this, you know what I'm saying? So it's very wise to consult, to consult the oracle. So we try our best to avert death. You know what I'm saying? And what we say, at least untimely death. So death and divination go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? We have to look at it. We have to look at it from, from a different perspective. You know what I mean? From a darker look, right? So death and divination go hand in hand. And I ain't gonna spend too much time on it because I don't want to, invoke, But just wanted to for us to be kind of more aware of that. Also, death can manifest, and again, in confrontations, wars, fightings, right? Because we know, that rage is attached to death. That rage make you want to do something. You know what I mean? So, a lot of these things are very close to us. It was just funny because even when I was just at the funeral, I forgot what passage the pastor was, reciting from. And y'all probably heard it. And he was like, it's a time for living. It's a time for death. It's a time for killing. You know what I'm saying? It's a time for everything. So you're gonna go through all these cycles and phases in your life, so having divination in your life is very important because again, it's saving you from going down all these unnecessary paths and roads. You know what I mean? That's what it's for, right? It's not even just some African thing. You know what I mean? It's ingrained in life. You know what I mean? Like it's a part of the genetic makeup. You know what I mean? People try to limit E5 to just one little part of Africa. Oh, just Nigeria, and it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's galactic, right? We're talking about divine beings and communicating with divine forces and understanding what's in your life, what's in your chart. You see what I'm saying? So in Ifa, like I said, we pray for untimely death, right? We pray for death to come in divine order, in the divine timing. And at the least, the highest way of passing away is you telling yourself you ready to go. Anything under than that is it's just not in the highest rate. And sometimes when it is our time, you can see it. You can look. A lot of times you can look, in your life charts and stuff, and see when you're gonna face this death. I mean, you fighting death every day, whether you realize it or not. But at certain times in cycles in your life, you're gonna have to face them head on. You see what I'm saying? So it's that type of energy, So we trying to do our best to hey, would you stay jujued up? You know what I'm saying? So we can be victorious and conquer death. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep, man. If you study, a lot of these energies, man. I mean, the ancestors was heavy on death energy. You know what I'm saying? As an art, as a science, and we have to live to die, So hope all is well. How y'all doing? Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling good, feeling great, y'all. Let me get some music going. Anybody need divinations? We're gonna go ahead and consult. Today's Oya Shango Day. And it's very interesting because what does Oya deal with? Right? We know Oya deals with death. We know that, right? So, every day is a divination. Every day. Your life is a series of synchronic order, right? Shabazz don't talk about, that, for real. So, let's see. Some more Orisha. If y'all go on YouTube, man, look up Orisha house music and stuff. It'd be so cool. I gotta look up the Obas music too, man. I gotta check that out. Most definitely. You guys have any comments, questions? Feel free to let me know. Hey, Miss Brown, welcome to the chat. Good to have you. Hey, Shanice. I'm doing the divinations. I'm doing the live divinations right here, live on the spot, or of course private. Just wanted to open that up for anybody who needs them. You can always show love on the Cash App at Cosmic Chef with a K. Let me see if I can post it in there. And most definitely, we're going to get these things rolling. We rolling, y'all. We rolling. And if you have a question in general, simple questioning, not a divination question, just in general. Some people just sometimes just have little stuff, that I can answer that can really help you out. So we most definitely want to do that, all the time. So like I said, I think, like I said, when I'm dealing with divination, we always looking at it as, we are fighting death, literally. Okay. Miss Edwards said, I love Oshun music with sprinkle of Yemaya mix. Right. That man, it be hitting, man. You can tell that there's energy in them songs. Like, whoa, okay. So I love them too, man. We most definitely gotta Gotta get some of those going, man. I want to do some more events when we just blasting all our musics, and getting that thing going. So most definitely, man. The Africans got some good ones, and a lot of the Spanish and Latinos, they be having some good music, man. Them folks are talented, So I like to listen to a lot of E-Ray, a lot of E-Ray of it, for real. Hey. And y'all know I'm a dancer. I'm a spirit dancer, so I love arts, entertainment, music. I'm trying to go on the dance floor. Okay. Ascending Juju dropped the question in the chat. She says, how do you get your head red? All right. So basically you get your head red through performing the sacred divination, right? And we just read your ori, or your crown, right? Your head, because that's what in Ifa ori means, head, right? So we simply do that by performing a divination. The divination is like a sacred technology for you pulling out your own personal file in the spiritual records. You have your own records in heaven, in life. So Ifa, right? Arumala is like the librarian. So you call on Arumala, hey, Arumala Baba, Arumala Mopel, right? Arumala will come, open that book, read to you, because everybody has a creation story. Everything is already written. That's been my thing lately. Everything is already written. So if everything is already written, that means you can read it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all sleeping on it, man. I'm telling you. It's not just some little African thing. You know what I mean? People be trying to downplay it. Not you, Juju. But in general, like a lot of times, I go out in the public. I have these on. A lot of people look at you. You with that African stuff, or you with Ifa. I had people literally tell me the other day, I can't fuck with you because you Ifa. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how twisted we are nowadays, that you can be Christian, Bible thumping, Jesus Jew, but you don't want to fuck with the Juju. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people will say, I knew such and such and that happened, and whoop-de-whoop. And it's like you trying to blame the whole entire religion or spirituality on one person you knew. That's lame. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, how you looking, how you living? Because you a Christian, right? So therefore, you representing all of that. So it's all twisted. You know what I mean? So most definitely, guys, we just got to lay some order to these things. Okay. Yes, I can. You need a health reading. Whoa, yes, most definitely. That's the energy of the week. So if you need a health reading, then you're right in alignment with what Ifa is speaking about. Ifa is saying health is people's literally ticket to life or death. You can either stay here longer based off your health, or you know what time it is, So that's why it's a multitude of things we can be doing to heal ourselves. You know what I mean? It's not just about killing chickens and shit. No, it's about health, fitness, eating right, sexual health, mental health, all that stuff. So yes, we can most definitely get you a reading. When we do the reading, it's like a spiritual scan. You go to the x-ray, the doctor get the x-ray, they got the machine. Well, I'm going to show you a machine. These bones and shells do the same thing, right? Now, yes, you need technology too. I'm never the type to say it's one or the other. It's all combined, actually, because the machine comes from the spirit. The machines come from the technology of the spirit. You see what I'm saying? So before we might have this chain that can scan you thousands of years later, now we have a new type of machine that can scan you. So they're all relevant. So yes, we can get you that divination. Peace to True Royal in the building. Woo woo. Sister True Royals always hold it down. Follow her on her page. She got a lot of good stuff going on. Hot topics. Love when you come. Bless your energy into the chat. Asheo. Most definitely. And that's what it's about. Real people checking in from all parts of the world. So most definitely just get with me, for your divinations. Get with me for your spiritual work. Let me see. I'll show you what am I want let me see. Okay, so how do you see? So this one, for example, the chain I was talking about, right? These is one of the chains. This chain right here, it can scan just like a machine. You know what I'm saying? And these aspects and these pieces over here showing you the different aspects, right? Speaking about death, see, this represents death. That's Iku right there. You see what I'm saying? So it's like we asking Ifa, does this person have death? What? Yes or no? What type of death? Where is it coming from? How can we avert it? You see what I'm saying? So it's not spookism. It's real science. The same way a doctor has to do. You see what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, we probably can just get it faster, or maybe it goes both ways. You see what I'm saying? It goes both ways. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one of the chains, one of the devices that I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? So, man, that thing get on your head, and that itself is an Orisha. Opele, that's called the Opele chain. That's called the Opele chain. You see, so that's one of the main devices you're going to see working with Ifa, right? You're going to see that one. You're going to see the cowrie shells. You're going to see the E-King, the palm nuts. You see what I'm saying? And it's some other thing. It's some stuff you ain't never seen or heard of. So don't knock it. Just always observe, always ask questions and everything. That's why I like to teach and learn, because, it's so many different things out there. And I think they all have their time and place and space. You know what I mean? So it's very good for you to know and explore, and that type of thing. Hey. Yeah, man, that them drums and that set, how they be doing, man, that thing be hitting, man. That's good, man. I've been drinking just teas, laying off on them sodas, and just been like tea. Different types of teas, you know what I'm saying? Let that be the health tip of the week. Get your tea on. Get your tea on. Get your tea on. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, we need herbs. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just stay teed up so you can stay cheed up. And I know I'm looking motherfucking G'd up. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. Hey. True Royal said, I teach. So don't keep breaking it down. Yes. True Royal on the house. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got you. So, this thing be moving fast. Got you. Okay, so True Royal, asking my Babalawo. No, I'm not a Babalawo. I have not received my Babalawo sanction. That is my next big step that I'm doing. I'm going down to Africa, down in Ode Ramo is my lineage, under the Pillar of Light House tradition. So that's my next big thing. Me, my son, and some of the Owos we got. I'm a priest. I've been a priest since I've been 19. Under the Kemetic system, under the Nubian systems, as a warrior priest. Even before I came into Ifa, I was a priest, and dealing with Ifa literally synchronized the other systems for me, because just how organized it was, just how much of the traditions that was still intact and the army. Most definitely, I'm a Babalawo. I have the Babalawo gene. So yes, in spirit, I came to the earth as a priest. Been a priest many lifetimes. And when we do these ceremonies, we are reenacting, these divine titles, these divine roles, So I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. Yes. She said, Theresa making some hibiscus tea. Ooh, I know that's good right there. Right there. Oh, peace, Lena. How you doing? Good to have you. All right. Yes. Thank you, True Roy, for the love. Appreciate that, man. Most definitely, man. That's what we're here to do, and I hope to collab with you soon as well. All right, most definitely. Want to be collabing with you, so we can be networking, man. For real. Juju said I was thinking of asking that. I was about to ask him to teach me some more. Oh yeah. Let's shoot, man. Listen, y'all know I'm from Atlanta, right? So I'm representing hard for the South. As you see, I'm Southern spiritual playalistic, right? So I've learned so much being here in Atlanta, guys. Don't sleep on Atlanta. Atlanta has some powerful systems. This is a magical place. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was able to learn early in life. You know what I'm saying? As a teenager, I didn't grow up. I grew up Christian. Like most people. But I elevated quickly through the ranks. And you know what I'm saying? I got out quick. I said by the time I was 19, I'm 32 now. I was already in the priesthood at 19. Like, look, man, I got to do something different. You see what I'm saying? So, let me turn it down. So, yeah, it's most definitely a journey. So I got a lot of different skills, a lot of different sciences. I spent a majority of my life dealing with this type of work. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a lot of elders from a lot of different traditions. The Akan tradition, Palo traditions, Mami Wata, Voodoo, Candomblé. Like literally, like I know a lot of people, a lot of elders. I have my own council elders now, and then a lot of people that I haven't seen in years. You know what I'm saying? That have taught me many things. A lot of people, man. I be thinking about that. Like, dang, where everybody at, man? Like, I really grew up in this conscious community that, you know what I'm saying, way before online. Like I said, I'm only 32, so I'm not no elder, but I most definitely ain't no novice neither, so we can get it in. I'm more so for the hardcore sinister work, spiritual wealth work, and I'm really good with dreams and divination, so that's kind of my area of expertise, okay? She said, throw them shells. Throw them shells, baby. Throw them shells, girl. Throw them shells, baby. Throw them shells, girl. Okay. Right. I don't know, Thresh, man. It's about time for us to do. We got a little dragon magic we need to be doing, man. So, hey, let's tap in, man. I got them dragon rituals. Oh, man. Yes, man. Like I said, Atlanta is magical, man. I'll be like, damn, I don't know what my life would be like if I was not in Atlanta, for real. Cause I got so much experience, man. So and that's another thing people don't realize. I'm gonna teach y'all this too. How I was just naming different systems, right? These are all different various traditions, kingdoms, that come from Africa, right? But they all use Ifa, 99.9, right? Use Ifa. So again, it's not just one little, old little Nigerian thing, shout out to all the Nigerians. But I'm just saying, it's not just that. And I have to say that because coming from the West, a lot of people don't deal with it because they think it's just some African thing. It's misrepresented on both ends, from Africa and America, if you will. You know what I mean? Because it's just all kind of conflicted. That's why it's good to get people you can actually learn from. You know what I'm saying? Who can get you bypass all of the, mistakes and tricks and, just all that type of stuff. Santeria, yeah. Santeria, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Any traditional system has a divination. There's no way you have to have a divination system. You know what I'm saying? When we're talking about a major system like that, you know what I'm saying? Because how else are you going to divine with the forces in the universe? You know what I'm saying? Now divination. Okay, let me say this: divination and channeling are almost one and the same as well. Because a lot of people say, "Well, I don't need divination because I can channel," or vice versa. But it's like, well, if you can't channel, because not everybody can channel on go, so we still have a divination system that everybody could still use and it still is effective until you're able to develop your powers back of hyper foresight, you know what I'm saying, premonition, intuition, you know what I'm saying? So yes, divination is it's a high science, but it also could be considered a low science if you don't have all your powers. So the point of it is to use it so you're able to get your powers. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna click. You know what I'm saying? The more and more you stick with it and you dealing with it, it is going to click. You know what I mean? You just have to really put in the work. Like I said, we're fighting death. You know what I'm saying? So you got to, gotta come with it. That's just what it is. Yeah, that was good. I don't know. Fill me up some more of that. So, every organization has divination, order. Bam, I like that. Right, it's order. That's what it is. I like that. It's order. Divination is order. Right. So, that's what we're dealing with. Let me see what time it is. About 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's about 4 o'clock, man. I think I'm gonna kind of come to a close. Most definitely follow my YouTube channel, Ola Fame the Oracle. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube, and what I'm gonna do is for those who do want live readings, then I actually, if you want to, I actually put that on YouTube as well. 'Cause I know a lot of people think I be kidding and stuff. Oh, he can't do it for real. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have the public stuff. And this is a very public thing anyway. You know what I'm saying? I come from an energy when you getting divination done, the whole Elay might be there. You know what I mean? The whole clique, like, hey, what you getting today? Like, what E5 saying? Why? Because we finna go to work. So I want y'all to experience that, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, yes, you in this for yourself, but you don't have to be by yourself. You know what I mean? So, that type of thing, so it's hard for me to, be solo with it because it's just hard, man, when you coming from a community. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm a part of is community. You know what I mean? So that type of thing. So he said everything you do has divination, whether you know it or not. That is very true. And to prove that, this quote that says every action has an opposite and equal reaction. Right? So that's saying everything you do has a divination. Every step you take, every move you make, spirit be right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a ripple effect. So so before you even act on it, just by thinking of it, it can be forecasted. You know what I'm saying? Like, that thing is wild, Joe. Like, and I like it because it makes you deal with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Makes you have to tap into your inner God or goddess. Okay? Judy wants to know how much is the divinations. If you go on my website, they're listed for $300, but I'm not doing that. So for the divinations, I mean, right now, if you do a divination right now, I'm doing discounts all week. So I'm even taking some as low as $50. You know, divinations are usually like around $200 to $300, and that's because a lot of times people want their Orisha, they need to make sacrifice, they might need to know their life ceremony. You know, so if you do need to know all that, you know, then you know, still at least you know, do what you can, at least still 100, you know, what have you. So that type of energy. Now, if you just have any questions, like just conversating, just general questions. Oh, wanted to know about this, want to know about that. Just do what you can, you know, and we'll make it work. Because I know once you see it and experience it, you know, you'll come back and you'll see it's real. You know what I'm saying? Because the goal is not just for me to get paid. The goal is for you to see that it's real, that it works. Because my goal is to spread this thing. You know what I mean? And as a result, you know, I get compensated. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing. Whatever you got, your destiny is here for. You know, so it's the same thing. It's all mutual. You know, love you all. Thanks for having me. Right? And it's good, man. Like I said, we do, you know, for the kids. You can find out your children's orishas and their life destinies and charts. You know, your ancestors. You know, like I said, finding out who your orishas are, your spiritual family, and all that. I mean, it's good. You know, so I hope that this was helpful. I gotta do some work tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and if everybody's good for now, I'm gonna go ahead and probably, like I said, come to a close, and most definitely be taking it from there. You know, see what we got going on. Hey, this is an Oya song right here. Hey, you know, I went on commercial as soon as I turned it on. Okay, let me see. Lord, hey, it's Oya's day, so hey, play a little Oya Shango, you know. So yeah, like I said, Oya deals with, you know, today and the dead and things like that. Okay, here we go. Now this is a Baba Luaye song. I ain't heard this one. Baba Luaye. Now Baba Luaye is another good Orisha to work with for a lot of sickness and stuff like that. That's another good Orisha to really consider. And what I love about it is they come to you when you come for help. You know what I'm saying? That's powerful. Like, y'all like that one? By Blue Eye. So you play this, shoot, he come to you just off playing the music. So yeah, man, it's good. Hey. Yep, so look up like Orisha music, Orisha mixes, Orisha house music. That's what I like. You know, I like the house music. Hey, woo. I'm about to go next door to the dance studio. Probably get a few moves in before I go, you know. Hey. Yeah, Shanice, man. Shanice, you still? Yeah, we're gonna have to throw a little party, man, here in the city, man. For real. Yeah, we're gonna throw some parties, man. Little bimbays, you know, Orisha bimbays, man. We got a spot. We got a venue. We just gotta really put it together, y'all. We gotta just put it together, man. And we're gonna do some more event before the year's out. We just gotta get a location. So again, guys, you know, and my last thing I'm gonna say is for those who are a part of the community or want to be a part of it, either which way, you know, it's we be needing you. You know what I mean? Like your services are required. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of times people don't think they have a lot to give because they might not know a lot, but that's not true. You know what I mean? What's true is that who you are offering. Your time, your energy, your information is valuable. So don't think that, because you don't know this type of juju, whatever, for example, then you're not, needed. Because who gonna turn down a helping hand? You know what I mean? And I feel like the reason why I've gotten so far up in rank is because I know that I didn't know a lot. So how can I serve my elders, my orishas, my igungun, my egbe, right? And I Mfumbe, how can I, know more? I have to serve. And like they say, you have to serve before you deserve, right? So I think that, again, you have the hands and feet, you can do a lot more than you think. You know what I mean? You're doing energy work every day. Might as well build the community that you draw power from. You know what I mean? That type of thing, So I love you all. Thanks for having me. This is my time. Get with me right away. I'll probably still be in the office for a little bit longer. Then I'm going to head out. Got some protection work to do tonight. Going to go ahead and get out here and protect and serve some of the people out here that need protection. We have a security agency. So if you need any spiritual security, we got you. We specialize in spiritual security. Ogun Protection Agency. And, we have unarmed and armed security, here and globally, actually. We're actually global now, so we can move. We can actually really, really move. So love you all. Peace and blessings. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Hey, go out with the bang, though. We got to go out with the bang. Gotta go out with the bang. Gotta go out with the bang. Gotta go out with the bang.